Hey guys, welcome to my series / crash course on setting up Unity for the first time. The goal of this series is to be a quick start guide to any developer wanting to create a simple augmented reality project that can be exported to iOS or Android using Unity. I'm excited to share this with you all, so let's dive in and get going. The first thing we need to do is create accounts for this project. You will need a Unity account to download the Unity Hub software. The Unity Hub software is the tool you will use to download the actual Unity software and Unity tools, as well as manage your projects. This Hub software allows you to download older and newer versions of Unity. As you work on your projects, you'll find that sometimes you need an older version because it's more stable with this tool or that tool, or you've been working for a couple months and there's a newer version, you'll use this tool to update the current version of Unity that you're using. So I'm going to show you what it looks like here. If you look for id.unity or Unity account, you'll get to ID Unity's website. You come here and you're going to create a Unity ID. So you'll set everything up, make your new account, and go through that process. Once you're done, you'll have your Unity account. You can log in and you'll have access to download and do what you need to do. The next account you're going to need is a Pexels account. So Pexels is the tool we're going to use to get videos and photos and different things. It's free stock images and videos. This is a great tool just to get you started and find what you're looking for. So once you create this Pexels account, you'll come here, you'll hit join over here in the top right. You can see there's in the video section, you can put, beach or put whatever you want. And there's different videos here you can download and try out. You can see it playing here and just free sample material that we'll use later in the project. They also have images, and at this point we may not need this tool for the images because we're going to use a very simple target, but we just might come to Pexels and get our image from here as well. So just go ahead, make the account, keep it rolling. The next thing you're going to need is something called TurboSquid. So TurboSquid, very similar to Pexels, is a place you can go to get free and paid for 3D assets and models. What does that mean? So during this project, we're going to have things come into life in 3D, and you need a 3D model or a 3D object to do that. So you'll come here, you'll hit join on the top. Once you join, you can go through and start searching for different things. Here I put dinosaurs, right? When you hit the filter and price in the top left, you can hit free. And here you can find just some starter things to get us going and get us moving and just get the project going. Once you really start understanding this, and if you want to go down this path, I do recommend buying something that has the FBX and the OBJs. These files you'll need to go ahead and create these different experiences for your users and animate them and all those good things. That you'll figure out in another tutorial, but here we're just going to get things started and loaded and move on. The next thing you'll need is developer accounts. So this is an advanced step. It is not required, but I just want to make sure you understand what it is, why it's here, and all that good stuff. So if you open a developer account, there are currently two types that are most popular. There's Android and iOS. iOS is a $99 per year account. Android is $25 or $30 for a lifetime account. So you would go to Android developer account, and this is kind of weird. When you do this, when you click the link, it brings you to the studio, to the portal to download the tool and download Android Studio and do all these different things. What you really want is down here, the Google Play console, the Google Play console. Once you get there, that's where you'll get to sign in and you'll get access to open your account and do all those different things and actually get going on starting that process. That is something outside of the scope of this video. It's not hard, it's just a bunch of steps, and I'm not going to go through it for the sake of this video, but making you aware. The last phase is if you want an Apple, iOS, Mac developer account. Again, this account here, you'll click on Apple Developer. It'll take you to this page where you can see all the different features they offer, what have you. You will have to make an Apple account, so go ahead and create your Apple ID and go through all those steps and phases to get that going and do what's needed there. Once you're done, you'll be able to sign in, and you don't truly sign in as a developer on the Apple side. You'll have to pay the fee and sign up for a developer account, all those different things. It's not hard to do. On the Android side, it's not hard to do there either. It's steps. Go through it. You'll figure it out. Let's move on. So again, I want to reiterate that in the end, you do not need an Apple or Android developer account to continue. We will still be able to deliver the experiences to a phone, and we'll be using an Android phone because as you're doing this, it is easier to deliver to an Android device than it is to deliver to an iOS device. So if you have an old Android phone or anything laying around, a tablet, we'll be planning to use those for this experience. If you don't, just continue. They may have made changes since I've made this that it still allows you to export to iOS and push to your device. So don't give up, just keep moving forward, and we're going to move on with the experience. Let's go.